Hello and welcome to another video. Here we're gonna do the criminal mastermind series. So the next few videos is gonna be part of the criminal mastermind challenge. Now this one we get all the bonuses except for the loyalty challenge. For some reason it didn't accept the person we played with when we did the Flecca job, so I don't know what happened to that. But we get all the other challenges, we just don't get the loyalty challenge, which we'll come back one day and do the criminal mastermind again to get that challenge. But yeah, we're gonna let this play out, see where we can get, and hopefully you guys like this, and we'll see how much money we make at the end.
Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back. Look, see, I like my scores, I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man. No one's gonna report missing. Starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor... There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on myself. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
This is where a lot of players have trouble doing this. I've done it so much, I'm pretty good at it, but I still have times where it sucks for me. But yeah, the best thing I could say on this one is just take your time. Make sure you don't rush it. That's where a lot of people get into trouble on these hacks, is trying to rush it because they get nervous. But yeah, I think we do this when there's no edit on this. I think we do it the first time through on all of them, so yeah.
Calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one?
Yeah, I think that works still. I got the same outfit.
Passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Here's the job, things for you to wear on a job. Excuse me! Your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go in the bank, you can choose one that, hey! Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that, goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Ah, masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. And I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be... There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck.
Nice to meet you.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something. You piece of shit. We're carrying precious cargo.
We'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
talk you through all these jobs. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay, you're on the way to Del Perro. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
bit.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. You remember what I said about car damage?
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing, you know. You'll probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know. New opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it, squash it down, and we'll never talk about it. Okay? Okay? Okay. First time, Flecca. Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
Goosebumps on my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers, were you? No, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. You got the wheels? Then all right, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or like, at least a mutilation threat, said I'd, cut off your nose or I'd use your something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. And part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor were the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to find out. Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
This is probably the worst part of the mission right here. The hacks are easy for me, but this drilling kind of sucks for me.
Found the box.
I always have a hard time. But like I said earlier, just be patient, take your time. You'll eventually get it. In this series, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to let the cutscenes and everything play through. I hate hearing myself talk sometimes, and I know you guys probably do too, so we're just going to let some of these scenes cut out. Well, not cut out, but let some of these scenes go on their own without me talking. Here, I'm kind of struggling a little bit, as you can tell, because I'm not being very patient, but yeah, we eventually get it here.
Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, time that wasn't bad. Don't get clingy.
Alrighty, well, that's the first one done. We done it before on the channel, but we did it a different way this time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you stay tuned. The next one will be the prison break, so enjoy that. Enjoy this. As always, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the